Alright, everybody, welcome back to day 76. My camera is not even. What? Alright, that's good enough. First order of business, CFO. Number 1 seed of the LCP. Yes! Not just number 1 seed, right? That's already good news. But the even better news, my favorite League of Legends champion, Akali, right? It's not unplayed in competitive. It's just not played as often as other champions because it's more situational and it can easily be shut down. So thanks to Fearless Draft, since it bans out a bunch of champions in game 5, game 6, game 5, game 4s, if they don't ban out Akali, right, there's a very high likelihood that Akali is gonna get played. And today, Akali, my favorite champion, got played by my favorite player, Hongqiu, and it was the reason why CFO won game 5. It's like, yes, I'm just very happy. Now let's get into the actual important stuff. Exercise today, I played tennis in the blistering summer heat of Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan's just a hot country, especially if you're playing in like 2 to like 12 to 2. That area, it's like the hottest period. I played from 2 to 4, which is still a really hot period. So blistering heat of Taiwan, the sun shining its deadly lasers down at you while you're trying to hit a ball. Yeah, so that's my exercise for today. I haven't played tennis in a while, so I felt like I really couldn't use like my muscles, because I used to, right, like it just felt awkward to like bend and hit the ball and then move around. It just felt kind of like stuckish. I don't know the right wording for it, but yeah, I felt kind of like stuck. Intelligence, I am reading Frankenstein. I am doing AP Lit next year, and one of the things we had to do is read Frankenstein. It's not a long book, it's very short, but the thing is, I read like 40 pages, and like the first 30 pages was just talking. First it was analyzing the book. What kind of book first puts in like an analyzing page? Then it had a letter wrote by the author. Then the book started. So although I read like 40 chapters into this, I don't know, 40 pages into this, only like 10 of them was the actual book. It was pretty interesting though. It was like comparing the monster to like Satan and then Adam from Paradise Lost, and it was like although it's kind of like Adam because it was made by God. Well, Victor Frankenstein really wasn't God, but it's sort of like that. But then it's also sort of like the archangel Lucifer, and how he does like evil stuff at the end, but in his opinion it's good. So it's pretty interesting. After that it would be discipline. For discipline today, I'll be honest, it's kind of hard to think, but making sure that I'm always on time with my stuff. What do I mean by this? I had a tennis thing at 2:30. I made sure to be there on time. I had to do some other things. I can't really say because they're more private, but yeah, I also was able to do that on time, so that's discipline. Now, for the actual meat and potatoes. Technically, I'm supposed to do this for day 75. However, I kind of forgot, and I talked about my new mouse. So let's cover what I did these first 50 days. Day 51, I talked about Gundam Witch of Mercury. Pretty sick. SAT is so fun. Goals for the summer. I think I am going insane. Fair enough. Day 55 To Be Hero X is so cool. I still agree with this. Oh my god. It's not my favorite episode. I don't think, not episode. It's not my favorite day, but I think it's a very interesting day, and I really liked. It was one of the days where I was just very passionate about what I love. So it is so good. Day 56, a quickie. Okay. Day 57, I am so bored right now. Day 50. To be honest, these are kind of filler days. Day 60 is where I got this new haircut. I think it's pretty good. I wasn't really used to it at the beginning. Now it grew out a little bit. I'm like more used to it. I made the art of juggling video in this time. I love that. Especially the thumbnail. Timo Clip was great. I love Timo Clip. The anime awards. I wasn't very happy with that. Day 63.1 and day 63.2. Not my proudest days, I'll be honest. Like, I'm happy. I'm not really happy. It's just like I screwed up, I forgot a day, which kind of sucked, but I was able to make it back. Then from day 65 onwards, I didn't do the penguin thumbnails. I like the penguin thumbnails, but just didn't feel like doing this. Day 67 was really fun. Day 67 was really fun. The ride back from prom. I finished prom, I was on a bike, and I was like, I should record myself. This would be great. So I recorded myself biking back from prom. Although it's not the most high quality video, I was really happy with this. Day 69, CFO versus Talent. I was very passionate that day about my love for CFO, because truly, they're my favorite team in League of Legends. I'm so glad they're in MSI, and I'm so glad they're first seed for LCP. And during MSI, to be honest, I think we have a chance. Day 70, Buddy Fight is awesome. I just talked about Buddy Fight. I love Buddy Fight. Honestly, most of these days where I just get to talk about how I feel or like something I'm passionate about, I really enjoy. Just any day where I talk about something I'm very passionate about, usually anime. It could be something else like League of Legends. It's just I really enjoy those. I also have like these. It's time for some philosophy deep talks. Those are slightly more boring. Well, not boring. It's boring for me to watch back. Like when I'm geeking out about To Be Hero X, when I rewatch that, I'm like, yes. But then when I'm watching the talk, I'm like, this is kind of boring, but it's good that I said it out loud. My favorite one of these bunch has to be the ride back from prom. It's so unique. It's so fun. It's not in my room, which is like one of the greatest things. Now, there's actually gonna be a missing day, just to tell you guys. On Thursday, I'll be taking a plane to America. I'll record on one of the cause I'm transferring from Taiwan to, I think, is it Singapore? Is it Singapore? I'm not sure. I'm transferring from Taiwan to another country. I'll record it there. Then we're going on from there to Boston. So I will be missing out on a day. I'll make sure to record that. Then once I get to Boston, I'll record another one. And that will be it, I think. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. This challenge is almost over, so I'm pretty happy that I was able to hit this many days. That's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.